Rare but not unheard of in New Hampshire to have primary challenges for sitting members of Congress, and we've got one in 2016. Rich Ashew got his start in politics in the office of Senator Warren Rudman way back in the day. And now, after a career in the business world, he's running for Congress. He's making a bid to unseat incumbent Republican Congressman Frank Guinta in New Hampshire's 1st Congressional District. And he joins us here today for a live interview. Rich, thanks for coming in.
Adam, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
So tell us, you're a Republican, Frank Guinta's a Republican. Yeah. Why are you challenging him in the 1st District?
Well, it's not about being a Republican. Keep in mind, we've got some serious problems facing us as a nation. Balancing the budget hasn't happened in nearly 20 years. A degrading national security situation. We've got regulations choking off businesses. Of the major problems facing us, no meaningful progress has been made, and the incumbent's been in a position to do things about that. We've had a Republican majority both in the Senate and the House, so it's not about being a Republican, it's about having the right Republican. And I think with my background in business, and certainly thank you for dating me with Senator Rudman, but you know, a dear friend and mentor, but I did learn some things both about government and business. And look, the business community, they expect results. The American people should expect results from their members of Congress too, and I'm going to give them to them.
What are some of the lessons you bring with you from that Rudman era that seems so far away now in today's partisan Washington?
Well, at that time, we thought we were dealing with a budget crisis then. And at that time, we had a debt that was about $3 trillion. It's now $19 trillion. 70% of our GDP is debt. And again, we thought the $3 trillion was a crisis. And I am not sensing the urgency today, even though the problem is worse. It doesn't come close to the urgency that we had back then. And so my lesson is anything we say about ourselves as a nation, anything we want to do as a nation is not possible if we don't get our fiscal house in order. And there isn't even a coherent plan to get that done.
If you make it past the primary, it's likely in the general there, you're going to be facing a Democratic line of attack that essentially does attack your business background in the defense industry. How do you fight past that label of lobbyist?
Well, I've done a lot of things, and I'm extraordinarily proud of what I've done in the business community, but I don't understand how you can attack a corporation and not be attacking jobs. I mean, I had the honor to work for New Hampshire's largest manufacturer. Manufacturers are suffering all over the state. I've talked to many of them, small, large. They're all affected by the same thing. A government that won't let them breathe, won't let them succeed, won't let them grow. I'm going to change that.
People who know you know that you're temperamentally about the opposite of the man running for president in the Republican ticket, Donald Trump. Do you embrace Mr. Trump, or are you running somewhat counter to what he would bring to Washington?
Oh, it's neither. The people of the 1st District deserve their own campaign. We have seen the occupant of this seat change every 2 years for the past decade. It's gone back and forth between the current occupant and Carol Shea Porter. I don't think it's because the district has trouble making up its mind or is that fickle. It's because people aren't listening to them, and that is what my campaign is going to be devoted to.
All right, Rich, thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you out there on the campaign trail.
Thanks for having me.
Much appreciated. You can find all of our live interviews and the latest political news by going to WMUR.com.